Good morning, dear kids. How are you all? Hope all are fine at home. Now, let us continue the chapter Food and Health. In previous class, we have discussed about nutrients and balanced diet. Nutrients are the components of food which are needed by our body for growth and development. Then, what is a balanced diet? A diet which provides the right quantities of all the nutrients along with water and roughage is known as balanced diet. List the major nutrients which are present in our food. The major nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Our body needs not only a balanced diet, along with a balanced diet, we should do regular exercise and we have to take enough rest for keeping fit. So, first we shall see how to keep ourselves fit. To keep fit, we should do regular exercise. Exercise helps us to develop and tone up our muscles. During exercise, air is pumped in and out of the lungs at a faster rate. During exercise, the heart beats faster, so blood circulation also faster. Exercise helps the nervous system by supplying more amount of oxygen to the brain. It carries fresh blood to the heart and keeps muscles in good shape as well as improves our posture. In order to keep our body fit, we should do regular exercise as well as we must play outdoor games. Coming to posture. Posture is the position in which we hold our body when we sit, stand or move. We must sit and stand straight as well as we must walk upright. Posture improves the flexibility of our joints. Enough rest. Proper rest and regular hours of sleep relax our muscles and it gives our body much needed rest. Sleep also gives our body time for growth and repairing cells. If we take enough rest so that we feel fresh as well as we will be ready to work, we can work very efficiently. Diseases. Disease is an abnormal condition in which the body is not able to function properly. Diseases are mainly caused by the malfunctioning of an organ or deficiency of some vitamins and minerals, or it may be through germs. Diseases can be broadly classified into two types: non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases. These are the diseases that are not passed on one person to another person. These are not spread from one person to another person. Example, night blindness, beriberi, scurvy, rickets, anemia. Communicable diseases. Disease which spread from a sick person to a healthy person are called communicable diseases. These are the diseases that can be passed on from one person to another person. Communicable diseases are spread by microbes or germs called bacteria, fungi, protozoa and viruses. Communicable disease spread through various agents such as infected food, water, air, direct contact, cuts in the skin or insect bite. So dear children, in this class we have discussed about how to keep ourselves by doing regular exercise and taking enough rest. We have also discussed about diseases. Thank you.